Good morning, students of class 9. You are welcome back to the classes now. We are doing English and today's date is 27th of July. From supplementary data, moments, the happy pins. So we have reached the last portion. So the two most precious things in the city, that's continued. So in our previous class we have learned that the happy prince looked very ugly because all the precious stones and the gold leaves that covered the happy prince were taken out. It was distributed among the poor people of the city because the happy prince wanted to help them, and the swallow helped to carry those precious stones and the gold leaves that covered the happy prince. The swallow took all those things as said by the happy prince. Now today we'll talk about other points. There are altogether 6 points over here. As the mayor means the headman of the city, as the mayor passed the market square along with his councillors, he was shocked to see the statue of the happy prince in a shabby condition. He looked very shabby. Shabby means very untidy. So the mayor was shocked, and he looked for a long time and said, he looks no better than a beggar. So it should be pulled down. So next point, the ruby had fallen. The ruby which was stuck at the handle of the sword, at the hilt, the ruby had fallen out of the sword, and the sapphire for eyes had also fallen too. So there were no precious stones, all were fallen. The mayor thought that it was fallen down, but actually it was not fallen, it was distributed as we know it. In fact, he looked no better than a beggar. So he looked like a beggar. So that's an insult to the prince. So that's why it has to be pulled down. So he decided. Number H, the statue was pulled down and taken to the furnace. Furnace means where it is melted. So the statue was pulled down and it was taken to the oven or the furnace where it should be melted. So the broken heart, the whole body was melted, and the broken heart, that could not be melted. So the broken heart could not melt. Even after a long time, for hours and hours of providing heat, the